welcome to the McAfee SIEM post-upgrade optimization lesson on how to use the SIEM Task Manager. In this video, we will briefly discuss how to use the SIEM Task Manager to assist you in optimizing the speed of your dashboards, reports, and queries. To locate the SIEM Task Manager, select the main menu in the upper left-hand corner of the GUI and select your system properties. From here, select ESM Management and then the Maintenance tab. From here, you can locate the Task Manager button to launch the Task Manager. In the Task Manager menu, you can see multiple details about currently running or recently run tasks that have occurred in the ESM. You can see details such as the name of the query that was run, what type of query it is, who ran it, and how long it took for the query to complete. If you would like to see additional advanced details about these queries, you can simply click on the query and see the additional details in the menu down at the bottom. This menu is useful for finding any poorly optimized queries that may be impacting the performance of your SIEM. If, for example, a user is attempting to run a query for all of the data on the ESM for the previous 6 months, the query may take several hours to complete and may overutilize the CPU and memory resources on your SIEM. This can cause other tasks to slow down. If you notice that a specific view or a user routinely takes a long time to complete loading, you may want to consider optimizing the queries in that view or the report by redefining what information you are searching for, or by simply breaking up the query into multiple smaller searches. A common query that can impact the performance of your SIEM is the baseline query present in some dashboards. The baseline queries are seen as blue baselines on certain widgets. These baselines are calculated by looking at the current data set and comparing it to the previous 5 similar data sets. This means that if you are looking at all of the previous events for the last 12 hours, the SIEM will also run a background query to look at that same time frame from the previous 5 days to determine the average number of events that are expected to appear during the selected time. While this can be very useful, it can also cause unnecessary resource utilization if the feature is not actively being used. If you would like to disable the baseline calculation for your view, select the pencil edit icon at the top of your view. Once the editing toolbar is available, simply select the widget you would like to edit, and you will notice that on the right-hand side of the menu, the properties of this widget will become available to you. If a baseline query is currently active for this widget, you'll notice a blue checkbox labeled Show Baseline Averages. If you would like to disable the baseline, simply uncheck this checkbox and save your settings. Once your settings have been saved, exit the editor and refresh your view. If you have successfully disabled the baseline query, you will now notice that the blue baseline is no longer available in the widget. Another thing that you may want to consider disabling or editing is the automatic refresh of your dashboard views in the GUI. In order to do this, select the username in the upper right-hand corner of your GUI and locate the Options button. Under the Options menu, look for the drop-down menu for Dashboard Views and expand it. You can use the options here to either extend the amount of time that it takes between automatic refreshes of your view, or you can simply disable the feature altogether by unchecking the checkbox here. Click Save to save your settings. And if everything is saved, you will get a notification that your view refresh settings have been altered.